myself my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine that I'm.
Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another video. I am trying a different kind of setup, so I am sorry. I just thought I'd try it now because considering the weather's good, thought I'd try it by my window with the curtains closed, because if the curtains are open and you're gonna get blinded by the light. So my head is cut off and I put so much effort into my hair and makeup today, but I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit like this unless I move this back. Cool. I'm just gonna put you here and we'll see how it goes. Today's video is a how I study and get my work done so close to deadlines, and I'll explain all that when we get into the video. Before we do get into the video, please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe and join this little family we have going, because I would really love to make it to 200 subscribers soon. It would literally make my day and it would make me so happy. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy. I do post a lot of uni content, considering I'm a uni student, and that's partly the reason I started my channel was because I wanted to create uni content. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So as I mentioned, this video is about how I study so close to deadlines and get my work done. I was going to do a day in my life for this, so you'd see how I study when it comes so close to deadlines, considering I had a deadline Friday, so we were watching this on Monday, and the previous Friday I had my deadline. If you've seen my vlog, you would have known. I was going to film a day in my life, and then I just never got around to it. Why do I have to have somebody not here? I'm not here. That's 7. Sorry, love when my housemate messages me, and I'm not going to be here. That's not really happened in the video, is it? Okay, anyway, let's go on. So I thought, considering I didn't do a study with me, and I have another deadline, but it's not until the 3rd of May, and I'm going to be doing a lot of this just sitting around at home, and I'm not going to be rushing to get it done because the deadline's a while away, and I thought, I'm a very good person at leaving my work to the last minute, or to the last week before it's due in, as you can probably tell. So I thought, why not tell you the points that I do to help me plan my week of when a deadline's due and what I've got to do. So this took a lot of rambling, but we're going to get into it now. So my first thing I like to do, this week is probably not the best way to view it, but I will find a week that has it, is I like to write in my diary everything that needs to be done. So for example, like here, this was reading week, and I literally just have like loads of lists of things that need to be done. I write in my diary on each day what I need to do, what piece of work I need to do, and if I've got that one certain piece of work, like say for example this deadline, I say what points I need to focus on. For this deadline I recently had, I had to write about each paragraph in the actual course of question, and write about them and how this person could get a pattern or not, and I would write down like what points I need to focus on, what like law I need to look at in order to do that. So my diary is my number one go-to. My diary, as I mentioned before, is the Fringe diary. It says girl power on the front. I got it from TK Maxx for £10, and it's so worth. It's generally worth the money. I definitely admit. I love it so much. It's very good and it's very handy to organise. Another thing I have, after sorting out my diary when I wake up in the morning, I tend to get up in the morning, sort my diary out, say what I've got to do that day or that week. But for if it was a day in life, I'd be getting up and making a cup of coffee. If I've got deadlines due, I tend to go and make either 5 cups of coffee in a day, because for some reason I need 5 cups of coffee, or I have coffee and I have Coke, which is probably a really bad mix, but I'm not sorry. I'm very unhealthy and caffeine is my weakness, and I'm trying to slow myself off it slowly, but it's not working. I had a week off it when I was ill before and it was perfect, but now clearly didn't listen to myself. Also, this is a coffee that I recently made, which is why I'm drinking it, but this is in my favourite mug from Wilco's. It says, enjoy the little things. So there's that. Another thing I like to have is usually snacks. It goes between healthy stuff to not healthy. In this bowl today I have sausage rolls. These are for today. Not actually from when I was doing my essay the other day. I'll have like donuts or biscuits or something. I have been eating oranges in my snacks, but I've run out of oranges, or I've been making smoothies, which you would have seen in Reading Week, but run out of fruit, not really got the money to buy more, so unfortunately can't do that. Another thing I like to do, no, I need to find my phone, this is ridiculous. Why did I'm really unorganised for this video, clearly. I actually put it all on the side of my bed because I usually would have it on the other side of the bed, but here I am sitting this side. I like to have a set playlist for my videos? Yeah, for when I'm studying. Like, I like to listen to music, so I tend to always make a playlist for studying or anything. I have 4 playlists on my Spotify, and I have We All Study, which, this is my main study playlist, which has songs from like Panic at the Disco, Adele, Post Malone, Ruth B. Ruth B is my favourite right now, like I love her, and Emily Sandé is becoming my favourite again, which I need to put her songs into this playlist. Taylor Swift, Troye Sivan, and like just some really like songs that I know will help me study. Sia's in here, Riverdale Cast is in here. The Script for the First Time is a song that gets me every time. I love it. I can't listen to work in silence. This is one thing, when people say to sit in silence and they don't have nothing on, I can't study. Which is why half the time if I forget my headphones and I'm going to the library, I can't do it. So I have to have my headphones on me, otherwise I might go insane. And I won't do work. I have to have something on in the background. I'll either listen to my study playlist or I listen to the West End or Broadway playlist I have, like, which has got like loads of musical numbers. I literally love it. Heathers, Wicked, Finding Neverland, Last 5 Years, Phantom, all you name it, I love it so much. Speaking of not being able to do work in silence, this is something else. I can't have stuff on just playing in the background when it's music. If I'm listening to music, it has to be headphones. I'll either use my Bluetooth headphones if I'm using my phone, or I'll use these on my computer. They're just plain black JVC headphones. These things help me so much just focusing. If I put music on, it just focuses me if I have my headphones on. If I don't have headphones and I just have music playing out loud, I'm just like, I can't do it. I'll just start like finding other ways to procrastinate if I have music on in the background. Although, if this is the next thing that helps me study and get work done, is uni vlogs. I have spoken about one of the person I've been using when I'm doing work. Her name is Charlotte Emily, and I've always actually have a playlist called University Vlogs, and I literally had that on non-stop. And this, I can't put headphones on or have videos or anything on. When I have songs, I have to have headphones. If it's just videos, like vlogs, uni vlogs especially, I just have it on in the background. I love her uni vlogs. They literally make me so motivated, and I don't know why. I think it's because she's also doing work, and when you see other people doing work, it motivates you to do it. And yeah, I just really enjoy her uni vlogs. Also, another one, which is actually, she's making me feel more nervous about my dissertation, but I love watching her uni vlogs, is Ames Banks. She actually had one up yesterday that I need to watch. But I love her uni vlogs. Again, they really motivate me, and I had them on in the background whilst I was doing this work once I finished all of Charlotte Emily's vlogs. And yeah, there's not really anything else I watch on YouTube when I'm doing it, is uni vlogs. But unfortunately, like, I haven't found many uni vlogs that have helped me focus, apart from Charlotte Emily's and Ames Banks right now. Only because uni vlogs are the only thing I can focus on uni work to. Another couple of things that really help me when I'm doing work and I'm rushing around deadline day is not to be sitting focusing on the work 24/7. I know like the deadline is say 5 days away or 4 days away or 3 days away, but I cannot just sit on my computer and just focus on it. I like to set myself a target of maybe writing one paragraph, then taking a break, and then going back to it after like 20 minutes or half an hour, depending on what I'm doing. Like, I usually take a break and just go and hang out with my housemates, hang out with my housemates, or go and make food. If I hang out with my housemates, we usually watch an episode. Or something, like recently Santa Clarita Diet, I can finally say it, or anything else, like what's on TV or Netflix, what the house want to watch and we want to watch together, and then I come back up and get on with it. Taking breaks really helps me, because if I sit there straight away, I'm not going to want to do it. I'll just sit there staring at it for a while, so not really, what I can do is just stare at a screen. I know some people just like to just sit there and write and type, and then when they've done all they can in a day, then they go. But yeah, this is another reason why I can't really sit in libraries and coffee shops to do my work, because like coffee shops, I guess you can take breaks, but then I feel like you have to keep buying coffees or something, and I don't have the money. And also I don't really like to, and then library, I like living in the library. I know you can take a break, but when you're on your own in the library, like taking a break in the library on your own is a bit, and like, I don't know, I get distracted in the libraries otherwise, so I don't know. And another thing that really helps me doing work, really, especially when it comes to running in the end, is emailing my tutors, obviously finding out any information I can. That's not what I was actually meant to say. Is taking notes either on my computer or in this, in a notebook. I just like taking notes. What is this notebook? Yeah, I like just taking notes that help me. I do have actually one thing I didn't actually write down about what helps me, and it's probably setting myself, like, giving myself something to look forward to at the end of the week, which makes me want to do it even more, because I think, like, even though I know things have to be handed in, it doesn't make me want to do it unless I have something to look forward to. So I think I knew I had this meal today, the day I'm filming this, so I knew I'd have that to look forward to, but usually I have to find something to give myself, to make myself look forward to it. So I usually set myself like a little thing saying, you'll do this if you get this work done by this date. So it's really, I guess that's my other thing. An incentive helps me do my work when the deadline's coming closer and closer. Even though the stress of the date does stress me out, when the deadline gets closer, it's all really what I have to do to make myself feel better is genuinely give myself an incentive. So anyway, that wasn't now. That is the end of this video. It's quite short, but I'm pretty proud of it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any ways of studying that helps you study whilst when you're approaching a deadline, please let me know, as I would like to try some new things out anyway. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell, and I will see you again soon. Well, see you on Thursday with another video.
Time stops when I'm falling for